Okay, wonderful peoples. Thought I'd tie up another one for you today. I got some more questions around my hot rocket or the blowtorch. Nice little fly for yellowfish. Probably my favorite yellowfish fly at the moment, but definitely a good one for trout as well. So I've just got a Dieko 18302 SP 3mm bead. I've taken my Glow Bright Flora Orange thread, which I've now folded in four, similar to what we did on the split wing. Just going to tie this in towards the back here, and we'll just tie it forward nicely. Again, this fly, very important to create a taper. So you would have seen I'd already created a bit of a taper towards the front of this fly. The Glow Bright forms the tail section of the fly, so you're not going to have any CDL or anything like that in place. I've just got a rose gold piece of wire that I'm going to use for this one because it's just a nice color. Again, just focus on that taper up near the front and make sure we keep building that nicely. And as we wind back here, we're going to get our little brown Sharpie Koki out and get ready to do some kitties coloring in. I like to tie these in thread and pheasant tail, so thread body, brown thread body, or in the pheasant tail, your choice, you can choose. So just a really nice, easy, quick way to put this fly together. Then again, we will just wrap this nice and forward. Looking after that taper as we go. A lot of these blowtorch and hot rocket and tagback flies really came out of fishing grayling. They're great grayling patterns, and we've obviously modernized them and played with them for the regions that we fish in. So we'll just wrap this wire nice and evenly all the way to the front, like that. Put a few wraps so it's held, and helicopter that guy right out of there. So when that's gone, we're going to use some natural colored CDC here again. We're going to do it just behind the neck section. There's two different types that I like to tie, or two different variations of this pattern. The one is just in front of the CDC. I like to put a bit of dubbing, usually a peacock type dub. And at other times I'll just leave that plain and I don't touch it. I just find the variation can spark some interest with fish depending on how they're eating and what they're eating. Sure, and I'm really struggling to split this thread because I've gone down a thread size and it's being not so kind to me. Let's see if we can grab in there. Yeah, there we go. Got a little bit of a split. Very thin one, but we'll make it work. So this one I'm going to do without any dubbing. But if you want, you can obviously add just a bit of a dubbing color once you've put the fly together. Spin that on there nice and tight. Just put a little bit of brown. Tighten that CDC on. And let's just wrap it in nice and thick. Nice thick bundle there. That's it. And then simple, we're just going to tie this off with a few whip finishes so that it holds nice and firm. And then we'll get to the tail. That should hold nice and strong. And then from a tail section point of view, again, you can go a little bit longer and shorten it up on the water. I'm going to try and get it where I like to fish it. That's pretty much the distance I like to use, and I wouldn't look to shorten that up. And there you have it, a blowtorch or a hot rocket. Enjoy!